Hi everyone, it's me. So, I might have done a thing. I bought a bunch of British advent calendars on the quest to find the best one. And to be honest, this video is probably one of the most expensive videos I've ever done. So, if you like this video, please consider adding me to your will. So without further ado, let's go. Let's start with this one, shall we? May I offer you a box within a box? Nothing says Christmas like pork scratchings. So our first advent calendar is from the Snaffling Pig Co. And yes, this is an advent calendar full of flavored pork scratchings. When I saw this, I thought, oh my God, I must have this. It's pretty big. I mean, I am not a good judge of sizes. I'm 5'3", and this is like half. This is probably half of my torso. This is most of my torso plus my big head, so it's pretty big. Now, I guess I should say, if it's not obvious, none of these are sponsored. I paid for all of these myself. Most of them are Amazon, so if you like any of these and you want to give them a go, I will put the links in the description. I will say though, I've just realized, this is, of course, not 25 types of pork scratchings. This, I believe, are 6 flavors. So you have 6 flavors just repeating over and over again, which kind of bothers me. I realize you only have so many different types of flavors, but it is what it is, I guess. Let's try number 1. Ooh, this feels really sacrilegious. Don't tell anybody I'm doing this early. Number 1, we have salt and vinegar in one of these little packages. Cheers. I'll be honest, that's not bad. Here's the thing, I have like a love-hate relationship with pork scratchings. On one hand, I really like them. And then when I think about them, or perhaps they're a little bit, how do I put this, hairy? That really puts me off. These are actually not that bad. They are salt and vinegar, so it does what it says on the tin. I had one big piece. It looks like there's 2 other big pieces. So you get like 3 big chunks per day. Is that enough? Maybe not for you. I don't remember how much this was, but Alanna editing this video, can you tell me how much this was? Wow, that is so cheap and or expensive. This one, you know what? It's interesting. If you have somebody who really likes pork scratchings, it's something different. All right, I love advent calendars that are a little bit different. I'm gonna give this 6 out of 25. Couple of bites of pork scratchings. It's fine. It's not super exciting. It is different, especially if you like pork scratchings. The fact that there's only 6 flavors and you get sort of like 3 bites. We're moving on. Next up, we have this. Ooh, everyone loves a rectangle. Ooh, everybody go, ooh. We have a Cadbury tower. Oh my God. So I wanted to do a chocolate one or 2 perhaps, because obviously chocolate is kind of like the go-to advent calendar. But I saw this one and I thought, ooh, how exciting. A Cadbury tower. It's a little bit busted up, but you know what? That doesn't bother me too much. Let's go ahead. Number 1, ooh. Again, feels so wrong. Ooh, a curly wurly. Not my favorite. Can you see what Rudolph is eating? He's not eating a curly wurly, I'll tell you that much. Okay, well, I don't actually really like these. Does anyone want it? Let's do number 2. If this is a curly wurly, we riot. How do you open it? There's nothing. I think what was ever in 2 has fallen down the tower. Oh, is this it? Is this some kind of joke to you? Okay, we're gonna go to number 3 because that was deeply upsetting. If this is a curly wurly, so help me God. 3's right here. Ready? Oh. It's a chomp. I don't really... Let's do number 4 and then we have to call it a day. Can you guys see where number 4 is? Oh, here it is. Okay, it's Santa's feet. Ready? This isn't a good one. Okay, so already I am seeing a pattern. We have lots of lovely pictures of, you know, the Freddos, Dairy Milk, buttons, but they are nowhere to be found. Alanna editing this video, how much was this tower? Wow, how reasonable and or unreasonable. I love the idea of this. I hate this, you know, like the worst ones. Although if these are your favorite, then fair play, you're gonna have a great time. They are not my favorite. I guess, you know, what's to say about the Cadbury Tower? I love the look of it, how fun, and yet how deeply disappointing. I'm gonna give the Cadbury Tower 2 out of 9 curly wurlies. Where are the buttons? Next up we have yet another rectangle. How about pucka? T. Is it pucka or is it puka? I'll be completely honest, I'm not totally sure. I feel it's pucka. God, I should have checked that before I started filming, shouldn't I? Anyway, let's do this one. Now, I thought it was only right that talking about advent calendars here in the UK, that we should have a tea-related one. So I went with this. Oh, how fun! Can you see? It's like a little what do you hang it on? I don't know. Does anyone have a spare hook on the wall somewhere? Now, this is very interesting because to me, at first glance, maybe have a spot, they all look different, which is very, very exciting and honestly kind of rare nowadays. And fair play to them, on the front it says, a different, incredible organic tea every day for a magical Christmas journey. Nice. Okay, well I have to actually go and make one of these now. Can you see where one is? One is a 3 ginger. Oh, it even says behind it, a trio of golden warmth, reading is hard sometimes. A trio of golden warmth to start, to settle you, and warm your heart. All right, give me a hot second and let me go make this. Does anyone want some biscuits to go with it? Alrighty, hello. Ooh, what a soothing cup of tea. Did I spill it all over the floor? Yes, I did. Thank you for asking. All right, cheers everybody. Merry Christmas in November. That's hot. Honestly, that's great. Here's the thing, I'm not super into tea. I'm slowly getting there every winter when it's dark at 3:30 and you start questioning all of your life choices. Suddenly a cup of tea seems really nice. But I will say that this is actually kind of wonderful. The fact that you get 25 different ones is so cool. The fact that they are wildly different, and I think this is great. Alanna editing this video, how much was this? Wow, you don't say. I'm gonna give this 25 out of 25 cuppas. This is great. If you have anyone who's even remotely interested in tea, I think this is wonderful. It's something that's a little bit different, and the fact that you get 25 different ones, wow. Color me impressed. I've never said that phrase in my entire life, and I just said it now. Moving on. Now, next up in the same package as the last one, we have Haribo. Oh, that says something in a different language. Can anybody read that? So yes, we have Haribo. On the back, it does tell you actually what's in it, and there seems to be a variety at least, so there's that. Let's go ahead. Can you see where 1 is? Oh my God. Oh, here we are. Oh, it's huge. Okay, number 1. We have Haribo Merry Christmas tiny little gummies. You know what Haribo is. That's good. Delish. And to be fair, there's like a lot of gummies in a little package. You know, like this is a proper treat. Anywho, while we're here, let's do another one, shall we? Can you see where 2 is? Do you guys know like Dora the Explorer? This is probably the wrong channel for that. Can you see where 2 is? And you wait for the kid to respond. Anyway, I found it. It's right here. Ooh. We have Haribo Golden Baron. And again, look at how many gummies are in there. Can you see that? I have short arms. There's a lot in there. This is fabulous. I am extremely impressed with this. Alanna of the future, how much was it? Wow. How good and or bad? I think this is fabulous. The fact that you get so many per day is just truly shocking, and it's super fun, and everybody loves Haribo. I'm going to give this one a beautiful, oh, glow in the dark too. How exciting. Rating. I'm going to say, honestly, 5 out of 5 glow in the dark gummy bears. This is all that you'd ever want. You want a surprise. You want a good treat. You want sweets first thing in the morning when you wake up, and you want a variety of sweets. This is fabulous. I'm so excited to eat the rest. Next up, we have this. Now, it didn't come from Amazon. I actually bought this from Marks and Spencer. I thought we should probably have like a fancy one, right? Like a Waitrose Marks and Spencer variety. So I went with this one. Now, Percy Pig. Does anyone dislike Percy? I think it'd be hard pressed to find anyone who deeply hates that little pig. So this is a Percy Pig advent calendar. It looks really, it looks nice. I will say, it tells you exactly what's in it right on the front, which I actually don't really like. So there is a Percy-shaped milk chocolate each day with a bag of Percy Pig sweets on Christmas Day. So it kind of ruins the surprise, although maybe it just helps set expectations. So let's have our Percy-shaped milk chocolate. Let me in. Now this is more like what I remember as a kid in Canada and America is very similar. You'd get an advent calendar of just little milk chocolates, right? And even on the 25th, typically it wasn't like anything special. Maybe it was like a little bit bigger, and you'd have like a little image on the flap. I don't know if you can see that. This is what I had growing up. It just, to be honest, crappier chocolate in Canada. Cheers. Oh my God, I just saw the back. Oh my God, you can cut out these little thingies. You fold and bend the back, so I guess they stand up. Can you see this? A post box. If any of you may have seen that video, or if you haven't, it'd be great if you want to go back and watch it. I did a video about my new obsession, which is post boxes. I don't really leave the house that much. And the fact that you could cut one out and have it, like, I don't know, sitting on your table or something, incredible. This is great. This is like closer to your more classic advent calendar. And honestly, I don't hate it. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 8 little chocolate piggies. I guess there's not a whole lot of variety, but the chocolate's really good, so you kind of overlook it. Plus, you get a big old Percy Pig bag on Christmas Day, which is pretty cool. So I'm very happy with this. Alanna, how much was it? Did I already ask that? How much? Nice. Anywho, this is great. We are not done. We have this, and to be completely honest, I don't remember what this is. This could actually just be a random package that I should have opened. May I interest you in another box? I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this is an advent calendar. I think I've messed up. I think this is something that I've just bought for myself and I forgot, which is really embarrassing, in which case I should probably cut it out of this video. Ah! I totally forgot. I got a crisps advent calendar. Oh my god, that really had me going for a second. Okay, this is absolutely massive. If you've ever watched any of my videos, perhaps you know I love crisps, and the UK has some of the best crisps ever. So when I saw that you could get a crisp advent calendar, I said, hell yeah, sign me up. And then I forgot about it, obviously. So let's give it a go, shall we? Ooh. Hey. So you get a full-size multi-pack crisp every day. Fair play. I will just say, nobody asked for this information. Every time I burp, I can taste the pork scratching. So do what you will with that information. Wow, this is like a proper bag of crisps. Cheers. I'm shocked. Honestly, these are fabulous. These are crisps. Like, they're not mini little bags. This is like a multi-pack bag of crisps. I absolutely love it. Alanna, how much was this? I bet it's a bit expensive. Ooh, yeah. But then again, you get 25 multi-pack bags of crisps. Now, flavors is the question, right? I want to believe there are repeats. I don't think Piper's has 25 varieties, so you are going to get repeats. But when you buy a chocolate advent calendar, you're getting the same milk chocolate every day anyway. So this is fabulous. If you've got a crisp lover, I think this would be a great purchase. It is absolutely massive, but they were not broken at all. Like, these are properly in condition. Like, I got them at the supermarket. Absolutely divine. Just real quick, I would like to see what day 2 is. I know I'm breaking the rules, right? Do you guys see where 2? Oh, right here. Let's just a little look. I'm just curious. Oh, Biggleswade. Don't know how to pronounce that. Sweet chili. And again, they're not crushed or anything. They're perfectly preserved. I am shocked. I love this. Even if there are going to be repeats, I think this is wonderful. You get a lot. This isn't like, you know, 2 bites of a pork scratching. This is a multi-pack bag of crisps. This is going to get a perfect 4 out of 4 salty potatoes. I love it. I love crisps, and I love this. And I'm going to have so much fun eating the rest of this. Recently, I did a video taste testing retro school dinners. If you want to check that out, I'd absolutely love it. If you want to watch something else, ooh, why not that one? But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, bye! I'm going to eat the rest of these today. And then I'm going to regret it.